Welcome to this edition of Rampants Between the Lines. The soccer team took their 12-game unbeaten streak on the road to Northside Jacksonville on Tuesday. They continued their hot streak, beating the Monarchs 3-1 as Monty Quinones, Ben Peters, and Julius Jones all scored. The Rampants moved to 17-1-1 on the season, putting them alone atop 3A East Conference. Junior midfielder Julius Jones spoke on the pressures of being at the top of the conference.
I feel like everybody's just coming for your position. They just know that if they knock you off, they can be the next one up.
They'll face off in their last home game against D.H. Conley on Tuesday and wrap up the regular season on the road against Havelock on Thursday.
The football team hosted New Bern this week, looking to build on their 3-game win streak. They went back and forth but ended up losing 26-21. Camden Best had the highlight of the game with a 92-yard rushing touchdown. Jaden Lovett and Justin Biggs also had a rushing touchdown in the loss. Senior receiver Landon Richards shared his thoughts on the team's push for the playoffs.
We're just being very competitive in practice consistently and trying to make our practices better so we play better in the games and just be as competitive as possible.
The Rampants are on the bye this week, but will head to Havelock to face off against the Rams next week. In the upcoming weeks, the Lady Rampants will be looking to continue their dominating season in the regional and state playoffs. Number 1 overall seed for tennis senior Edie Yant, along with sophomore Bella Dameron, both qualified to play singles competition for states. Doubles partners junior Katie Satterfield and sophomore Vita Varney, and freshman duo Chloe Yant and Emily Tang both qualified to play regionals.
Senior Edie Yant spoke on playing with her sister Chloe.
We were really close before the season started, so I think it's just fun to be able to play together. Never got to do that before.
In volleyball, Rose finished up their conference season with a record of 10-3 and an overall record of 19-4. The girls picked up their momentum in the first game against the Falcons of South Central. After a dominating sweep, the Rampants faced off against D.H. Conley in the championship game. The rivals went back and forth, resulting in the Rampants losing a heartbreaking 5th set against the Vikings. Starting the playoffs on Saturday, senior setter Katie Morris spoke about the status of the team.
We have to play on Saturdays and then Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think we're just going to go into it with the mindset of, be calm, be composed, and finish. That's something we worked on throughout the whole season is finishing the sets, finishing strong, not letting up, not getting complacent. So I think we're going to really try to just push hard throughout the sets, especially at the end of the sets.
The annual Powder Puff game was held on Thursday. The seniors faced off against the freshmen in the first game, with the freshmen winning an overtime thriller. The juniors then blew out the sophomores to set up a freshman versus junior championship. The juniors ran away with the win as basketball player Cam Days rushed for 3 touchdowns. Days spoke on her game.
I did okay. The second play of the game, the other team scored a touchdown. I didn't really care about it. It was only 1 touchdown, so I knew I had to turn up.
Thank you for watching this edition of Rampants Between the Lines. Have a great week and go Rose.